Okay, and we are live. Welcome on back to our Tuesday live stream. I hope everybody is having a wonderful day today. Welcome to all of our new watchers as well. The seed to the island is in the description box below, along with the video I found it on, the music I'm listening to, and a couple other YouTube channels that you guys should totally go check out. Alright, so I got the village thingy done. I'm not quite ready to put villagers in it. I'll go show it to you guys in a minute. I got annoyed at the sheep pen, so I built a barn. That took me about 2-ish hours to do. And then I finally got the blades on the windmill built. That took me about an hour and a half to do. Just the blades themselves, because I was smart and I decided to build it over a cliff. That was a great idea on my part. Wonderful idea. So yeah, I had to build over the cliff and then build the actual windmill pieces. So yeah. Alright, so first of all, we're gonna go show you guys the what did I call it? Village spawner. So this is the design that I absolutely love. So it's about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 6, 8 if you include the ceiling and the floor, tall, and it's about 12, 13 wide. I don't even know how long. Long enough to fit 9 beds long and a whole garden in the middle. So I also put composters there for the villagers because I want at least 3, maybe 4 gardeners in there. Okay, next we go all the way up. I love this thing. The only downside to it. Okay. Here is our barn. I built it into the side of the mountain because I was like, I'm not going to build it out here. I want this space for like maybe a house or something else. So I built a barn into the side of the mountain. It goes deeper in there, as you can tell. We moved our sheepies over here. They've got an open area, which I thought was actually kind of cute. We have 2 areas up there we can store stuff. We brought our 2 cows up finally, so they're up here with us. This is their pen. This is going to be a pig pen, and this one's going to be a chicken pen. So we just need to find those guys. Alright, on to... Oh, hey, I didn't do that wall. Oops. Onto the windmill. It is finally finished. I love this thing. It's so big and so pretty. I love it. I did adjust it a little bit to my preferences, so it looks amazing. Alrighty, and then we have... I decided to actually, instead of having it go off the cliff, I decided to put this up. So I was like, this just looks prettier. I did it all the way around there as well, so that's all done. I will make the garden a bit bigger, just not right now. For right now, if you can see it on the map, why do I always manage to hit the wrong bloody button? There we go. It's Z for some reason. So if you see this long strip going into the mountain, I will show that to you in a minute. You guys will love this. This took me about 2.5 hours to build. You'll see why here in a sec. So I want to build a platform that leads from this all the way up to that place up there. That took me a minute to build. I don't think there's any snow that's going to eat us up here. Alright, it goes all the way into the mountain. It goes through the mountain all the way. Here, no. somewhat expensive, but fun to make. Oh my gosh, it started snowing. That was freaking perfect. I will get that done. Okay, so this is where I spawned. The first time I got on this map, this is where I spawned. So, I built this little structure, because, hey, I might want to, you know, bring some siblings onto here and play with them, maybe. Why did you stop? So, I built, instead of having them go all the way across the mountain, which, bit of a walk, I decided to build this. It was a lot of fun. I'm sorry. I don't have enough railroad anything in any of my structures on any of my other worlds. So I really wanted to build this. It took me a couple hours, but I actually got it done. And instead of using torches, I figured I would use these glowing berries. I really do enjoy them. Section over here will have it will have a, I don't know, what do you call it, like roof over it, sort of, but this also goes into over there, it goes into, oh hey, Mr. Cooper, one sec. Getting interrupted in the perfect moment. Alrighty, so that is what I did off my live stream. I did not want to do those on because mining through that mountain was not exactly the most enjoyable part of my day, and it took quite a long time to do it. So now I want to, and now it's raining, it's snowing, it's raining. I'm being a dork. I just got off work and I'm slightly tired, so that too. I just took those out of my furnace. I didn't bother to put them away. That's not right. Okay. Is it already getting dark? Oh my gosh, it is. And I do not have enough lighting. Or enchantments, for that matter. Okay. More blocks. Thought I grabbed a secret block. Oh, I think I did. Okay. We might head in for nap time. I do not want to contend with skeletons. I might bring a bed up here, actually. I absolutely love rainbows. Rainbows are amazing. They're so beautiful. God's promise. Alright, let's get back to what we were doing. Mr. Spider. Yeah. I want to give you an X-kiss. Anybody else? Mr. Creeper? No one within earshot. I think we'll just build the stairway area. I have put that in the rest of ours. Okay, where do I want to build the stairs? I'm thinking like right here. Oh. It's like right there. Might have to trim. Nope, we don't. Nope. How did I miss that? Okay. That is not what I'm looking at. That had to have been an Enderman. Hello, Mr. Zombie. Might need another bundle of wood. I really haven't taken down any of my trees lately. Jerk back, I don't really want to. But it looks like I might have to. I am running out of this type of wood. Although I have an entire island full of the other stuff, I don't particularly enjoy using it. It's way too dark and I don't know, it just doesn't look as good as this stuff. We're gonna go get more. Should have one more in here. Okay. So I was thinking when the Age of Mythology playthrough or campaign is done, how would you guys like possibly me starting up StarCraft again? But this time with perhaps some mods. I know you guys wanted me to mod it up last time, but I wanted to finish the game first. I had started so many playthroughs and never actually finished the full game, so I wanted to do it without having too many mods on it. So this time, I was wondering if you guys want to point out a couple good mods that would be worth downloading. And it would be an episode thing, it wouldn't be a live stream. I'm only going to do one of those at a time. I don't want to put too much on my plate. I've already got plenty on my plate at the current moment. she have to bark next to my door? Or window, I should say. We're gonna go downstairs for a couple minutes. Oh, hi. I didn't see you there. Thanks for joining. There should be good. If you want to rewind to the beginning, I give you guys a detour of this structure right here, and a couple other ones I built while I was gathering resources. So if you want to go check those out real quick, and then you can come back to now and watch me. Let's go out. I remember not to fall down here. Let's do it right there. And then come back in here. And probably go right about there. Yay, it's turning night again, and I didn't bring enough lanterns. We're gonna put lanterns on. That was not helpful. Oh my gosh, I should not be doing a live video while being tired from work. That's a great combination. Okay. We're gonna put a different brick in there just to make it nice. Gives it a little more texture. It says there's a dropped item there. I don't see it though. Alrighty, that is done. Now time for fences. We'll move the torches here in a minute. I think we'll put a post here, actually. There we go. Looks much better now. Alrighty. So, we got that done. Oh, hello, Mr. Zombie. Forgot to light this up down here. Alright, go get sleep and then work on doing the chicken and pig bed. I was looking at that little brown spot on my map up in the left corner, thinking, is that one of my structures? No, it's a mushroom. It's a mushroom. Okay, so I'm thinking... Crap, I used all of my... I used all of my mossy cobblestone and stone on the villager breeder area. I'm gonna go up and see how I built the other pen. I don't technically have to build it like the other ones. I could build each one unique. That wouldn't be a bad idea. Okay, so I used mossy stone on the top, and then wood for the rest, and then moss on the bottom. We're gonna grab that. We're gonna grab that. Oh, we're gonna grab that. That would work better for the pig pen, actually. Okay. Then we're gonna need to find some pigs and chickens. I can usually find chickens just roaming around upstairs, so that shouldn't be too difficult. I did forget to do that wooden wall, though. Let's grab a couple bricks. Yeah, I think I might actually do... I forget. How do I make... I think... I don't have any flowers, period. That is sad. I'm gonna have to go to the villager island and find some flowers. That's really sad. Ouch. I do have shrubbery. We'll do one for now. No, I'm kind of building it in my head, and I'm like, what do I actually want? Do I have a mine shaft? I do. Oh, hey, I've got a couple axolotls back. Cutie pies. I need to go exploring to see if I can find... Let's use some oak wood. I haven't used oak wood. One of the clay biomes. Those things are really cool. Okay, and then I want to use that. Cannot use that. We kind of need that. And I somehow did not pick up any actual trees. That's disappointing. I'm going to have to go change that. Got the fencing in place already. I think we're good. Nope, we're going to use something else. I used all my bone meal. Got 2 left. That'll work. Okay, we do not have the fences up. Why did I think we had the fences up? Okay. That was... that was difficult of me. I have not been functioning properly today. That is for sure. Okay, like I said, pig pen. So we're gonna put this down because it makes it look more like a pig pen. Trust me, you don't really want it to actually look like a pig pen. But that will make it look really cool. Alright, we're gonna make the walls kind of exactly like this, but we're going to use oak wood instead of spruce. Oh my gosh, I know. I need to go back downstairs and grab a couple things. I think I might have what I want. I'm gonna be really mad at myself if I don't. I need a couple more items. Put those guys back. I don't particularly want dirt downstairs. We'll leave it where we can use it the most. Oh my gosh, do I seriously not have it? I thought I grabbed them. That's gonna make me so mad. It's rude. I'm gonna have to go find some now. So my idea was to grab pumpkins and put pumpkins in there because it's fall. And I was like, I wanted pumpkins in there, or lanterns, I should say. I would have carved them out, lit them up, and put them in the wall for lights. I thought that was going to be a great idea. I forgot stilts. Okay, let's begin with where am I at? The building portion of it. Because I took that portion off. Duh. Nope. Okay. That portion is done. I should be able to reach it. I just wonder if it's awkward. Oh my gosh, it must look so silly doing this. Okay. Oh, we're finally done with that. Okay, let's go for this. Don't know if you know I did that. Did I do that? I did not do that section. Okay, I'm gonna fix that. So, because they don't particularly match the wood, we're gonna strip the logs. The pigs do that anyway. Gives it its own unique look, and it looks actually quite nice. Alright. That name for that YouTube channel. Forgot about that part. Did I lose internet connection? I was like, I better not have lost internet connection. Okay. Now pour it down. Screw my head on right. I'll explain a couple things. My head was screwed on right. I didn't actually take this wall out. There we go. Sure. Nope, just my imagination. And instead of... I'm just gonna... We're gonna make it easy for ourselves and do this. we're still gonna light it up. Alright, now I need fencing because we told ourselves that it was already fenced in, and it actually wasn't fenced in. Oh, good lord. You guys. Oh, hey, there it is. I used all my fencing, or all my gates. I didn't exactly build many to begin with, honestly. Might as well. Are you ever sitting at your computer desk and suddenly something touches your feet and you instantly jerk away because you're not sure what the heck just touched your feet? It was my cat. My absolutely sweetie pie of a cat. Hey, Jess. Oh. Okay, now it is ready. It could use a little more decoration for sure to make things look a little bit lively and nicer, honestly. But I didn't do that wall again. We're not gonna do that right now. I do need to harvest the whole wood, but we're gonna wait because I just want to feed the cows right now. I'm gonna hit you. There we go. I'm like wondering where this spider is. Oh, there he is. Go, there's another one. So that's where my block of dirt went. You stole it. Turd butt. I was like, I swear I did not leave that open. Okay. We are gonna harvest this because we need more books. I was able to make a couple more. Well, I was able to make a couple more bookcases and then put them over by our library section. I want to make it to where I can get the best enchantments humanly possible. I should say Minecraft possible. You guys are kind of annoying. Who needs a fishing pole to go fishing? turn that back on. Okay. We got that. Now I want to go out and collect a couple of resources to... Oh, oh, I nearly forgot that I put that there. Oh, hi, Mr. Enderman. Okay. Unfortunately, I cannot stay under water for very long, so we're just gonna have to be quick about it. That's interesting. Alright, I'm gonna go check something, because if this is not streaming properly, that's not good. Game. Maybe it's because I'm not on game. Minecraft. Yes. Okay, go back to Minecraft. Is that better? No, yes. What is going on? I've never had this happen before. There we go, it's working! Okay, for some reason it decided to completely freeze up on me. Not sure why. And then stop streaming what I was looking at. So I think it was because I did not have my OBS Studios on Minecraft. I just had it streaming. Which makes sense now. I'm gonna need a rather large portion of these if I want to use them as building blocks. This is totally fun. There's one more right there. them at the root is because I want them to grow back. I do not want this area to be barren. So I've realized that I found another cow. I put him in the same pen downstairs, and I forgot to put him upstairs. So technically we have 3 cows. I should probably move him upstairs. Oh, there was one thing I did forget to show you guys. I'll go show you guys here in a minute. It's on the water so that I can get the villagers up to the villager breeder easier. I think that should be good enough. I'm gonna have to cook all this too, so. Okay. Can you tell where it is? Huh? That was fun. That was a lot of fun to actually try and build. The amount of times I fell down was quite funny and frustrating at the same time. So as a staircase, I want to build an entire dock over here and possibly some galleons in the bay. I have a couple pictures of some galleons I made before, and I think I want to build some over here. Just give it some fun texture down. I did have one. What did I do with the seeds? I thought I did the seeds. Did I plant them somewhere and forget about them? Grab our stuff. Not a whole inventory full, but close enough. I'll move you upstairs in a minute. Well, probably next episode. Actually, no. I don't think I'll record that. That doesn't need to be recorded. This is so... Oops. This is so much easier to get up with. Alright, be right back. Alrighty, we got 2 going. Let's go ahead and fill these guys back up. Where to put it for now? Right here's fine. Should be enough room. Just enough. Awesome. Okay, I'm not sure. Yep, there's the block. Okay, so we need 4. Nope. We need 9. So, that is the type of block that I was trying to make. Kind of sounds like glass, or grass, sorry. I need to go to bed. But yes, this is the type of block I was hoping to get. It is a very interesting block and will give me more texture and color to work with. So that will be nice. My cactuses are growing. Yeah, last episode we got cactuses and I'm growing more cactuses. Oh, I do have some dye. My cocoa beans. Do I only have those? Yes, I do. Okay, so we're gonna just replant them. I'll have to get my little schematic out for the... I don't think I can make the blocks I want out of this clay. Can I cook it? That would be a no. That'd be kind of cool if I could make the clay I was looking for. But no, I'm gonna have to... thought I saw something down there. I'm gonna have to see if I can scout around, preferably off camera, because I don't think you guys want to see me just rowing in the ocean for hours on end. and find some, hopefully some clay island out there somewhere. Because those blocks are really pretty. Alright, go ahead and go to sleep real quick. That stuff is actually cooking quite fast. Need a lot more seaweed than I thought. But first I do want to get an enchantment for respiration, because if I can stay down there longer, it will definitely help. Rather than having to try and come up all the time. And I'm gonna have to find some really cool names to name my axolotls. I've got 2 axolotls in buckets right now. I'm just kind of waiting. Alrighty. Well, we got the 2 sections in the barn done and ready to go. Look at that, they're growing. We'll bring the other one up later. Got the windmill done. Got our bamboo growing. I need to actually harvest that and use it. We got this section done, so that's awesome. I did forget to put fencing. Did not bring it with me. I'll do that later. And then we will go ahead. I want to fill this in. It's going to take a lot of dirt to do that, and a lot of time. So I want to fill this in, make it flat. Oh, hello, Mr. Zombie. I forgot I found a cave right there. I want to flatten this for the most part and make it to where I can build over there as well. And possibly right here as well. The one thing I really wanted to do was build that tunnel from spawn all the way over here. That did take me a while, but I actually got it done and it looks really cool. Alright, for the next episode, I don't know. I'm gonna have to look around and see what else I want to build. I might go get the villagers off camera. I'm gonna have to go see how I can get them out, because without having a specific mod pack that allows me to stick them on my head, I need to find it. That was like, you can stick them on your shoulders, carry them like you would a baby, and hold them anywhere you want. Loved that mod. I don't know what it's called, but it was on a server. Amazing mod. So I'm gonna have to figure out how to get them in boats, and then get them over here, and then get them on that to go inside our villager breeder. But yes, I am very happy with how the villager breeder came out. It definitely looks a lot nicer than most of the other ones I've built. I did use a lot of mossy cobblestone just because I really like the look of it. But yeah. That was pretty much all I wanted to do for this episode, and hopefully by the next time you guys get back, or I get back on and start streaming, there will be a whole bunch of villagers in this section. Oh, what else? I'm messing with my phone right now. Alright. I remember. We need to go find chickens. And hopefully pigs, because now we have 2 sections we can actually put them in. I'll do that later. Alrighty. Well, thank you guys so much for watching and for subscribing. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, turn on notifications, leave a comment down below, check out the 2 YouTube channels, and I will see you in the description box. I will see you on the next episode. I'm going to go get some sleep now. You guys have a wonderful day. God bless. Bye.